Governor Westmore, no one left behind. You got legal mail to answer. I stand with Palestine. Freedom is just perfected. A few more laws, regulations, and cages. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in America. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in America because I exercise my constitutional right of freedom of speech. I blew the whistle on the criminal enterprise that America has set up pertaining to the war on drugs. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey from the Public Defender's Office, Karen Levy, Jerome Joyce, you participating in this criminal enterprise. And Governor Hogan is too. That's Governor Hogan. You kidnapped me from my family, all right? I'm not Emmitt Till. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my people. You feel me? And these are the supporters of Shorties, all right? We employ all representatives from the state of Maryland, all right? Freedom of Information Act. And these are the supporters of Shorties. It's my family. It's my mothers, my brothers, my sisters, and my brothers. My mother died from cancer on February the 2nd, 2011. I blew the whistle on Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, Governor O'Malley, and the criminal enterprise y'all got. White people selling black people into slavery. This is me from back in the day. I'm a hustler. N62528. Territorial drug disputes, shootings, all that shit. I did all that. You feel me? That's Delegate Sheila Roof. Taxation without representation is a denial of my constitutional right. That's from 1985. And this is now. Shorty, the best of the best in Baltimore. I'm going from Waukegan's worst to Baltimore's best. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Y'all not my friends. We don't go out and drink. We don't go out and eat. But y'all got a lot to say about Shorty. I'm an activist. Activism isn't against the law. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. Shorty, pull your mask up. A book and a movie. I'm internationally known and I ain't never touched a microphone. You did that. Letters to Zion, 60099. That's a movie about my life. We talking about Ed Norris and the corruption. You brung Ed Norris up here from New York because he tried to kill Shanae Benoit, Governor O'Malley's mistress. And there ain't no mystery about that. That's from 2004. Former police commissioner guilty. He got out of jail and y'all gave him a job at CBS. Y'all reward bad behavior. Every time you want to demonize black people, you put Ed Norris on the microphone. Fox 45. Man, that shit gonna change. See who that is? Hispanics for Justice. Yeah. I got Baltimore all on this. Save a cop's life, end the war on drugs. Yeah, you got to end the war on drugs if you're going to save a cop's life. You feel me? End the war on drugs. So Governor Westmore, we talking about your family. Well, this is mine. We can't raise our sons if we locked up. We can't raise our sons if we dead. We burying our kids and our kids supposed to bury us. And that shit got to change. That's the 13th Amendment. Y'all repealed the abortion law? Well, y'all gonna have to repeal the 13th Amendment. And we're gonna make sure you do it. Tony Bridges, Theroux, WJZ, Brooke Learman, Kwa'isa Mfume. I got a political toilet. And this is for my birthday. Proud daughter. That's Governor Westmore. That's Adrian Jones. That's me and Brandon Scott. That's Sheriff Anderson. And that's GOP Carter, Anthony Brown, Kalen, Zeke, Van Hollen. You feel me? Night Visions. And that's Marilyn Mosby. These are your elected officials that are silent on this. Silence is consent. It's Governor Hogan. See who that is? That's Johnny Oleski, County Executive. We will confront racism to create a more inclusive and just world. We stand in solidarity to our black partners, customers, and communities. We will not be bystanders. That's Starbucks and Shorties. It's a time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? That's Brent Jones from the Baltimore Sun. That's the cameraman from ABC2. And that's Chuck D and Shorty at the Department of Justice with the toilet. You feel me? At the Department of Justice. That's Governor Ehrlich and Shorty. All right? And that's Martin Luther King. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all locked me up. Dred Scott, 2023. Do blacks have rights? Well, I gave you a criminal enterprise. I never got a trial. Like I said, I'm not Emmitt Till. I never got a trial. I want a trial for this case right here. I went home on vacation and came back on probation, and I broke down your criminal enterprise, the money you make. That's a visitor's pass to the state's attorney's office. All right? And that's what the state's attorney got. Shellenberger got it. Bernstein got it. O'Malley got it. Mayor Brandon Scott got it. Governor Westmore got it. Ricky Spector got it. You feel me? And that's me and Ricky Spector. So Governor Westmore, let's take this walk. That's Shorty, a champion for justice. A book and a movie. I am Dred Scott. You go to Senator Antonio Hayes, he got this. This is a can of whoop ass from 2014. Brown Omen, 2014. You got this. And it's about your prison industry. About mass incarceration. I got a 3D printer. I'm printing toilets. I ain't printing guns. I'm printing toilets, and I got 7 pieces with them. That's the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. That's my Crown Award. That's my Community Verizon Award. And that's my Freedom Fighter Award, Shorty Davis. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. That's Martin Luther King. And y'all got mad that I applied for his job. That's the Baltimore Sun. We're talking about $250 million in intellectual property theft. Baltimore Sun, the Baltimore Brew, the Baltimore Banner. Yeah, y'all got to pay that off. See the date? 2006. Get Shorty. I gave you the Get Shorty program. City Hall got it. That's a visitor's pass to Annapolis. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, I'm going to unmask Baltimore. Y'all protecting white supremacy. Y'all got that. That's a legal notice. That's on criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger for kidnapping. This is the Minority Report. All right? And it's outhouses, because I'm outing y'all. The Great American Outhouse. Each one of y'all going to get a toilet. That's Emmitt Till. I'm not Emmitt Till. I don't stutter when I talk. I didn't get a trial, and I want a trial. I want a trial. That's Dick Tracy. That's Commissioner Belfield. And that's City Hall in 2006. That's Greg Bernstein. No, that's Scott Shellenberger. And that's Mr. Hardin from the Department of Justice. That's Mr. Davis, the city solicitor. And that's me, a political prisoner. That's me, a political prisoner. And we talking about Jim Crow justice. And we talking about the politicians protecting them. Heddleman, Cardins, Mikulski. Yeah. Mass incarceration in your prison industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Baltimore, Rewired, the money behind the machine. That's Scott Shellenberger. Y'all didn't lock me up for this toilet. That was in front of the school board. It had President Bush on it. It had everything on it. It was a shoe shine box because y'all was shining us on. That's me when I came to Baltimore. I'm a hustler. I changed my product. I didn't change my hustle. That's $100 bills and dollar bills. I make money. Money don't make me. Public enemy number 1. Eugene Ryan. Gene Ryan. That ain't Gene Ryan, but it's Baltimore City Police Department. This is America and how you treat black Americans. You treat us like shit. You feel me? The rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. Mass incarceration under your watch. You the Attorney General. You got evidence and knowledge and you ain't acting on that. You got mail receipts. And Jane Miller, you too. You got all these awards you got, you're going to lose them. You're going to lose them. Governor Hogan gave me this dog. I gave that dog to Commissioner Davis. You feel me? And that's Kathleen Pugh. That's President Trump. Ben Cardin. Like I said, mail receipts. You feel me? Governor Hogan. Baltimore. These are your people. Baltimore panel discussion on documentary. You feel me? I got books. That's a book. That's a book. That's a book. That's a book. And like I said, Community Verizon Award. Community Verizon Award, Crown Award. And you can go to the Secret Service, United States Secret Service. I got a Secret Service file on me. Like I said, I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country because I applied for Martin Luther King's job. If you deny you know me on earth, are you going to deny you know me in heaven? I'm not going to wait that long. I'm not going to wait that long. I want justice. I want a trial. I don't get no justice. You don't get no peace. And I'm building more toilets, not guns. You feel me? More toilets. So let's do what we do. Closed mouth don't get fed and it don't get heard. Freedom ain't never free. Freedom's something you got to fight for. And I'm fighting for my freedom.